Hey everybody, it's Matt with Halloween Daily News. Welcome back to the Halloween show. This is episode 14. It's our first episode of 2021, and it's only January, but there's already a ton of Halloween news. So right now, let's get right into it. It's a supersized roundup of all of the top stories we've been covering since our last episode in mid-December. There's not been much visible movement on the Hocus Pocus sequel since Adam Shankman was announced as director back in March of 2020, but during Disney Investor Day on December 10th, it was confirmed that the film is still very much in development and on track to eventually land on Disney+. An early title treatment was also unveiled, revealing that the official title is in fact Hocus Pocus 2. All three of the original 1993 film stars, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy, have indicated at various times that they are on board to reprise their roles as the Sanderson sisters, the trio of witches who were resurrected on Halloween night in the first film. Tomorrow, January 16th, is John Carpenter's 73rd birthday, what we here call John Carpenter Day. And this year, John Carpenter Day is extra special because the man himself is celebrating his birthday by taking part in a live Q&A that will be streamed online by GalaxyCon. You can register to watch the Q&A for free at galaxycon.com. In related news, Carpenter kicked off 2021 by releasing the title track to his upcoming album Alive After Death, along with an animated music video that is full of fittingly apocalyptic horror imagery that feels like it's from a Carpenter film. The third non-soundtrack album by Carpenter and his bandmates Cody Carpenter and Daniel Davies, Lost Themes 3 Alive After Death, arrives on February 5th from Sacred Bones Records. The annual Halloween and Party Expo is happening entirely online this week, January 19th through 21st. The event is the largest of its kind in the Halloween industry, and this year's virtual version will include live demos, seminars, and booth walkthroughs. Some of the biggest names in the business will unveil many of their new products that will be released in 2021. Brands like Trick or Treat Studios, Ghoulish Productions, Ruby's, Fun World, Halco, and many more will be revealing their new lineups for the year. Online registration for the virtual experience is free, but open only to qualified industry professionals. The other big annual Halloween industry event, Transworld's Halloween and Attractions Show, is currently still planning to hold an in-person event, though it has already been pushed back from its original March dates and is now rescheduled for May 6th through 9th in St. Louis. Marvel's new WandaVision series premieres today on Disney+, and we know from previously released trailers and a poster that at least one episode will take place on Halloween, which has inspired Funko to release new Halloween Wanda and Halloween Vision pop vinyl figures. Each character's figure is depicted in their classic costume from the comic books and holding a trick-or-treat pumpkin pail. Reprising their characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, WandaVision stars Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, and Paul Bettany as Vision. And of course, you can always find out more about all of those stories right now at HalloweenDailyNews.com. And you can look for a full report from the Halloween and Party Expo next week. We're going to be covering that extensively at HalloweenDailyNews.com and here on the Halloween show. Our main story this week is, of course, our first official still from Halloween Kills. Check it out. We are now exactly 9 months away from the return of Michael Myers in Halloween Kills, and the first official image from the highly anticipated sequel was released on January 6th, along with new comments from director David Gordon Green on what we can expect this October. Speaking with Total Film, Green says, quote, "It's about the creation of fear. It's one thing to be afraid of the boogeyman, to have someone who might be in the closet, under the bed, creeping around your house. But what we wanted to explore next was confusion, misinformation, and paranoia. What happens when fear goes viral? You can't just stick your head under the covers anymore. When we made the last one, we wanted to find a way for someone who's never seen the original to get up to speed with the story. But this one gets right to the action. It's very aggressive. It's more efficient. We wanted it to be an explosive middle before things get streamlined and personal again. End quote. The photo released is an instantly iconic image of Michael Myers. His mask only half visible, with the other half bathed in shadow. He is pictured standing at the top of a stairway, an obvious nod to one of the most iconic images of the shape from the original 1978 Halloween. HK has been rated R for what is described as strong, bloody violence throughout, grisly images, language, and some drug use. In addition to Jamie Lee Curtis reprising her role as Laurie Strode, the legacy cast members from the 1978 film also set to appear in Halloween Kills include Kyle Richards as Lindsay Wallace, Nancy Stevens as Nurse Marion, and Charles Cyphers as Lee Brackett, with Anthony Michael Hall taking over the role of Tommy Doyle, as well as Robert Longstreet as Lonnie Elam, and James Jude Courtney and Nick Castle continuing their collaboration as Michael Myers. Also returning from Halloween 2018 are Andy Matichak as Allison, Judy Greer as Karen, and Dylan Arnold as Cameron Elam. Halloween Kills is scheduled to be released on October 15th. And I will be talking much more about that image and all things Michael Myers this Monday on Michael Myers Monday Live. That's at 10:31 p.m. here on the East Coast, here on the HDN channel. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think of that image. How excited are you for Halloween Kills this year? And be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future episodes of the Halloween show. Hey, tomorrow's John Carpenter Day. Celebrate, guys. Watch the Q&A. More importantly, watch Carpenter movies all day. I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.